On Monday, the Supreme Court said they would hear the case of Jack Phillips, who violated an anti-discrimination law by refusing to bake a wedding cake for a gay couple back in 2012. Phillips claims that his religious freedom was violated, and he'll be here tomorrow to talk about it. Are his rights being violated here?
I don't understand how his religious freedom is being violated just by him baking a cake. He's not endorsing the wedding. He's not officiating the wedding. He doesn't even have to go to the wedding. I don't understand that bracket of why they say, like, if he says, okay, well, gay marriage is against my religion, then I would ask him, do you screen people at the door and ask before you bake a cake, are you having premarital sex? Are you living with your partner
We can ask
in
him that
sin?
tomorrow.
Yeah. Are you, because there's so many things. Are you following the 10 Commandments every day?
Here's the thing.
So many
Here's the other thing. Well, your religious freedom allows you to say, I'm uncomfortable with this. It does not allow you to discriminate, because it used to be, you know, and this goes to this idea that there's this war on religion. There's no war on Christianity, no war on religion, because you get to believe what you want to believe. The problem is when you start telling me I'm not allowed to believe what I want to believe. Now, if you're in service, you need to put on your door, I'm not going to do this.
Yeah.
See, but you don't want to do that because you know that it's against the law to discriminate against folks.
I'm a little on the fence on this because, you know, the freedom of religion is your constitutional right.
Yes.
And I wonder what happens if you're a Catholic OBGYN and someone wants to come to you for an abortion. Are you forced to perform that service? I own a restaurant. Let's say the KKK decides that they want to rent out our party room to have a KKK party.
Do they have a KKK party?
Yes.
Yes, they do. Do I have to rent it out?
Here's the thing.
I'm not
You
so sure.
You as a restaurant owner have the right to say you can't come in my restaurant with no shoes, you can't come in my restaurant with this or this or this. You have the right to say, I'm not going to let you come in and do that. So that's different than saying I'm not going to serve you.
I'm not going to make a cake for you.
Right.
He's in the business of making cakes, and this guy.
No, but that's his. It is his. He is allowed to say I don't want to do it, but you need to put it up on your door.
But that's the thing. Let's say he puts it up on his door.
That's right.
And says, this is a Christian establishment. We don't do ABC. Are you then discriminating against his religious freedom by now not going to his bakery?
No. This is listen, religious freedom means you're allowed to be. You're allowed to be whatever religion you want to be. I don't have to go in. Just like if you don't serve the food
against someone because of their beliefs.
I don't have to shop there. There's nothing saying I have to go shop there.
People now won't shop for Ivanka Trump's clothing.
Listen, if there are places that say, don't let the sun set on your ass here, I don't have to put up with that on a door.
This is my feeling, that this is the distinction you're making.
One quick thing. Yeah. He also, because of his religious beliefs, doesn't make adult-themed cakes. He doesn't give Halloween cakes
but is that
out.
Does he have a list of stuff that he doesn't do?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that.
If you want to say gay people can't come in, be prepared.
He's saying he will sell other products to them, just not wedding cakes.
Just not wedding cakes.
But I think it's important that he advertises that, because if he won't bake a cake for my brother's wedding, then I don't want to give him any of my money. And that's the power of me as a consumer.
Are you discriminating against him?
I'm taking the same Christian judgment he's placing on my brother's legal rights to marry whoever he loves.
Is he placing judgment, or is it his belief?
It's a judgment.
He's judging.
If it's wrong with God, God will let you know when you check out. But if it's not your place to judge.
Yeah.
And to me, I 100% believe as a consumer, my dollar is my power. And I want to know as a straight person that you're not going to bake the cake for my brother, because there are plenty of bakers.
So let me ask
you this. You're saying if a guy doesn't
I'm still on the fence on this. But
okay, well, I'm
trying to think through it legally.
Well, think through it legally, because here's the thing. If you're not allowed to discriminate, you're not allowed to discriminate. You can't discriminate based on religion. You can't discriminate based on sexual orientation. You're not allowed to discriminate. And if you're going to do that, the door then opens, and then these questions flow in.
Can a Catholic doctor be forced to perform an abortion?
If a Catholic doctor is in a hospital that is being funded by regular people, and it's not a private hospital, Maybe, but I don't think most doctors will say, I won't do this for religious reasons.
I know many Catholic OBGYNs that will not perform abortions.
But you don't go to the...
They're right.
Sonny, I don't think that Catholic hospitals perform abortions.
They do not.
No, they do not. But there are Catholic doctors that are in private practice that will not do it. I know several of
doctors. I'm talking about if I go to the hospital.
He's in private practice,
She's
Ms. Baker.
correlating it with a private... See, I hear what you're saying about a private business.
I get what she's saying,
I don't
but
understand.
I'm saying you cannot.
We're in a law school class, everyone. This is what goes on.
I understand her argument, but her argument then opens up your ability to say, well, you know, I'm not really that comfortable with Latinas. I don't feel like I want to, I don't feel like I can really deliver your baby.
What if the Klan wants to come in and have a party in my restaurant? You say, you can come, but you can't wear those outfits.
Yeah.
What if you say that?
We gotta go. We'll be right back.